So it rained all morning and afternoon, and Mr. Ben came home from his last day of working before he starts a little vacay time, and I've been in and out from outside handling the cabbage moth, okay, and the bunnies, because we just have a couple of bunnies, and they're giant though. They look like, I said raccoons, but Mr. said they look like doggone kangaroos, and they do. They look like doggone kangaroos. They big and juicy. I guess they been free to feed on everybody else's yard. I did see something dug into my onions. Something dug into my onions out there. But okay, they dig into the onions. They see it's onions. They don't like onions. Hopefully they assume everything is onions, and they leave my stuff the fuck alone. But yeah, they dug into the onion bed, and I feel a particular way about it, but it's cool. I said I was gonna plant a few things. I was gonna make some rice, but I decided to go ahead and make some hot dogs before the buns expire. Now, I want to open the window, but I have learned the hard way that I can't just go around doing that, because if I open the windows, everything will seem fine, but then when it's bedtime, I'll see a whole community of gnats on the ceiling at the light fixture. Mr. likes corn, so I think I'll make him some. It's only been 2 months and she's such a big girl. Come here, princess. Oh, she's so pretty. She's getting big. She's a big girl. Look how pretty. Look at those gray eyes. Ooh. My cat's eyes are prettier than yours. My daughter's eyes are prettier than yours. I bet you could probably hold yours longer than I can hold mine. She's gonna holler in a minute. But we're gonna enjoy this for as long as we can. We're gonna enjoy it for as long as we can, because we're not gonna have you squirming around the edible food. We're not gonna have you squirming around the edible food. Okay. Get down already. You can get down. My baby girl can get down. Okay, wash my hands. Because I wash my hand all the way up to the forearm when playing with her. Particularly if I'm going to be going from that to working with food. I can't help it. She's so pretty. So pretty. She heard her daddy. You heard your daddy? So yeah, I heard my daddy. I'm gonna kick off and go. Almost everything is looking really nice. Mr. went to the home improvement store. I need a pinch of oregano, but I don't tell him that. Ooh, look how gray. Ooh, I'm gray. I'm a gray old lady. I'm very upset that you did this. Oh my God. I guess I could keep dying. And I'm super dark on my summer color. I want to be harvesting some things. I probably will shortly. I should go harvest some more onions. Say, go harvest some onions then. If you know you should do that, and you're right there, go harvest some onions. And I'm excited because I remember my girl having verbena years ago. And I thought she just was over it and chose not to grow it anymore. I didn't realize she lost her plant. And those don't necessarily come back, necessarily. Or should I say they don't, because I have honestly had Mr. pick me one up from the nursery literally every year except 1 year. And then that year, at the last minute, I lost it. I just wanted to see if I could keep it alive over the winter. And I did, but I could tell I was losing it at the last minute, just when it was getting warm enough to go outside. I was losing it, and I did, so I can't really count that. Like, if it would have held on 3 more weeks, it could have gone outside, and it would have been great from that point on, because it can take chilly weather. But as far as a whole plant lasting a full frost, I haven't done it. And I've gotten a lot of stuff to survive some cold weather. A couple of you guys know. But, and in fact, I think oregano is perennial for most of y'all, right? My oregano doesn't come back. Maybe I should just leave it in that pot and forget about it, but... Oh yeah, I was going to tell you about this. Like, I have my bowl. I have a bigger bowl. This is just some... I'm lazy, so I was collecting K-cups to eventually empty for the garden. And, well, I spent so much energy getting the garden ready that I kind of forgot about it. And by the time I was ready to pour it into the garden, I already set up all the beds, right? So I can put it in there when I start the winter garden. But anyway, which, by the way, I have found some new things. Oh, come on, broken it, bent in it, because it bends with no polish or anything on it. It's really soft. See? Oh, forgot I had this light for it. And I broke it though, so gotta pull it off. And then I'll file it when I get upstairs and paint them when we'll probably watch a movie or something. We don't go somewhere. Oh, what I never did tell you was I had my big bowl. Let me turn this light on. And my coffee grounds. And we were watching a movie, and I was just kind of digging my hand through it and kind of breaking up any little. Well, there are none now because I broke them all up. But if there are any little, you know, stuck together little ball. Oh, here's one. A little ball of and just breaking up any tiny balls that are in there. But then after I broke them all up, I started just digging my hand in it, and it actually pacifies me, like in place of being in the garden. So if it's like nighttime, and now that I know, or wintertime, and I just really want some earth therapy, I can get coffee grounds and just run my hand through it. And then periodically I just dust it off into the bowl. And yeah, there's a few little granules under there, but you could blow them out because it's dry. And my hands come away smelling like it smells like a blend of earth and coffee grounds, not coffee grounds, which is not bad. But I try not to sniff it too much because a couple of the cups sometimes have a little mold that has created, and I don't know if that's healthy to inhale or not. I imagine it would be, but since I don't know, I'm not gonna mess with it. All right, let me take you outside real quick. I gotta go get the camera. Real quick. I decided not to because if Mister should see me in the surveillance out there, that he will probably rush home, and I don't want him to rush home because I'm actually going to. I'm gonna go take care of these roots right quick, and then hop in the shower.